Hello, good evening, everyone. Live once again. These Wednesdays just be rolling around real quick. So I just want to welcome to those who are listening to me live and those who are watching the recording. As usual, I'm not here long. I just like to pop in on Wednesdays to really share, some useful information that I know can benefit many of you regarding health and weight loss. So I'm Dr. Leona Allen, founder of Freedom Health Systems. And I'm also author of two books, A Journey to Healing and Freedom in Chains. And I'm also host of the Heal Deal podcast with Dr. Leona. So I just wanted to chime in today and announce a webinar, or excuse me, a masterclass that I have coming up on Sunday, the 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the reason why I want to talk about this live today is because I know that there's a lot of people that are weight loss experts. I know every day we're just surrounded by different fads and solutions. And I know that what I discuss and what I'm passionate about isn't for everybody. So I thought this would be an opportunity to really share the approaches that I like to take and my philosophy and where I stand. And if you find that it's a good fit for you, I encourage you to register. So I'm going to share more details about how to do that, where to find me, and all that good stuff. But I just want you to listen for a few minutes to really understand that this is the right fit for you, because my time is valuable, your time is valuable. And I just want to let you know I'm not one of those people that's going to share a quick fix. It's not a miracle potion or lotion. It's not anything surgical. It's not anything unnatural. So where I stand is natural solutions. It's about getting healthy enough to lose weight. It's about defining a strategy that works for you. So there's no one size fits all. So if you're looking for something that's easy, something that is like 100% guarantee, then this may not be the master class for you. Okay. So once again, let me just tell you where I stand. Again, my name is Dr. Leona Allen, and just know that I do understand where a lot of you are. And the reason why this masterclass is titled The Weight Loss Breakthrough for Women Over 40. And the reason why I want to focus on that age group is because a lot of it has to do with my personal story. I was 41 when I was 70 pounds overweight. And I'm a person that ate better than most. I was taking my supplements, and I'm in the healthcare field. So I knew a lot about health and wellness, but I was still struggling with my weight at 41. And, I had two kids, at the time. So I figured, okay, I had a couple kids. It'll just fall off. And it didn't. So, after a year, my second child was a year old, and the weight just wasn't coming off despite diet, despite exercise. So that's the moment I realized that there is something more to weight loss despite diet and exercise. So if you're that woman that's tried it all, and a lot of my clients are like that, they've tried the diets, they've tried the exercises, they tried the pills, and they still struggle. All right. So that's because a lot of the women just don't know what they don't know. And they follow programs without really understanding their physiology. Now, I like to call myself a cool nerd. I love anatomy, I love physiology, and I love understanding how the body works. So when this all happened to me, it really triggered that, okay, there's something deeper to this than losing weight. It's about understanding, how does the body burn fat? How does the body metabolize fat? What is really going on? What causes weight gain? And as I experienced that and learned about it, I had to step outside of my education and go outside what I learned to really discover what was going on with my body. And I'm thankful that happened, because before I actually realized that, I was a normal weight and I was helping people with weight loss. And I was just saying, eat less, exercise more. I mean, what's the big deal? But once it happened to me, that's what pushed me to really understand the science behind weight gain and actually understand the science about what it takes to lose the weight and keep it off. Because we've been told over and over again in our minds, it's hard to lose weight over 40. It's just something that we have to do. It's just something that happens. And we are just told to live with it. And there's nothing we can do about it. but that is not true. I'm living proof that you can lose weight over 40, and I'm living proof that you can keep it off because I am over 50 now. So I have managed to keep that weight off for 10 years. And that's why I'm now passionate about helping other women over 40 lose the weight as well. And what I'm going to talk about in this masterclass is some of those hidden barriers that it takes to lose weight. Because now over 40, we've been through a lot emotionally, physically, spiritually. I mean, you name it. We've been through so much. So those techniques that worked for us maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago do not work for us now. And I know you've been there because I talk to women like you over and over again. And it is successful. One day I'll get a panel of these ladies that I've worked with, and they can share their stories about what it took. It took being taking the right steps over time. There's no quick fixes. It's about being consistent. It's about taking the right action. But in order to take the right action, you have to know the actions to take because it's different for everybody. So I want you to understand that if it's difficult and you've tried diet, it may not be the diet that's the problem. It may be some underlying conditions that you're not aware of. And if you're not looking for it or don't know how to look for it, hey, you won't be able to solve the problem. It's hard to find a solution if you do not understand the problem. So that's what this masterclass is going to be about. And I'm trying not to say too much because I want to encourage you to sign up. So in a minute, I'm going to share the link. And let me see. Let me just pull it up. I thought I saved it. But anyway, I'll put it in the comments. I'm new to this software. So what I'll do is it's the weight loss breakthrough, excuse me, the weight loss breakthrough.live. And you can go to that site and register today. And I also put the link in the comments so that you can get to it as well. All right. So it's on Sunday, September 17th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I encourage you to sign up and just hear what I have to say, because I'm really going to talk about some things that we really aren't aware of. I'm going to talk about the number one reason women can't lose weight. And this is like a hidden reason why women can't lose weight. A lot of them don't even know that they have it. I'm going to talk about weight loss myths, the lies that we've been told, these myths, these untruths that they still preach today. And we need to know about these because we just bounce from program to program and they have that same mindset that's outdated. It doesn't work. And if you don't realize it, you're going to keep going in this circle over and over again. So we need to stop that toxic cycle. And this toxic cycle I'm going to talk about is what causes that yo-yo weight. You lose it, it comes back, and then and usually when it comes back, you've gained 10 or 20. It brings friends. Okay, you may have lost 10, and then you'll gain 15. Then you try another program, you lose that 15, and then you gain back 20. So it's time to stop that cycle. What else will I be talking about? Of course, I'll be sharing about my story and how I was able to lose 70 pounds, keep it off, and at the same time, I reversed chronic conditions. I was pre-diabetic, gallbladder disease, liver disease, you name it. So a lot of the clients I work with that are struggling to lose weight, I would say a majority of them have underlying health conditions. So it may be about addressing those underlying health conditions. So, your body is going to prioritize what it needs. So I'm going to talk about that as well. And I'm going to talk about like some of the steps that I cover when I'm helping others with weight loss. So that's just a summary. If you want to hear more, you got to sign up. But just understand that this masterclass is for the woman that wants to be healthy enough to lose weight, that wants to choose a healthy lifestyle. They're not looking for a quick fix. They're looking for a long, more effective fix. It can happen quickly, but I don't want you to go in that mindset that this is some kind of miracle, because it's not. It's about doing the right actions in the right time so that you can get those right results. Because if you don't like the results, you got to look at your thoughts, you got to look at your actions. And it's also about doing things in the right order. Okay. We got to address those underlying issues. And again, I'm going to share a lot of that in this masterclass. And I'll be spending about an hour and a half sharing a lot of the things that I know that's not only helped me, but the women that I work with. Let's see, what else can I share about this? Um, yeah. So I think that covers it. So, if you have some time on Sunday, please join me. It's going to be a lot of fun. I guess one thing should mention, it is a free masterclass, and it's also an option to upgrade to VIP. And the people that do invest in that, um, is the people that I would spend time with, because what I do with the VIPs is they'll get, after the master class, they'll get to spend another hour after that master class to address their questions. So we'll get to answer questions, kind of talk back and forth, get to know each other. You'll also get a workbook, which is amazing. It's going to really help you start getting your mindset right for this class. And you also get access to the replay for 72 hours. And that information will be on the site as well. So again, I will have that in the comments. So make sure you click on it so you can register. All right. So I can't really tell if anyone's live or not. Like I said, I'm still trying to get used to the software. So if you're live, thank you for showing up. Please share this information with someone you know who can benefit from this, and send me a message or a comment. Let me know, if you have any trouble registering, I can just send you the link that way. And I hope to see you there. All right. So be sure to share. For those who are listening live and listening to the replay, be sure to share this information. And one thing I can guarantee is that you will learn something different, and you will come out more empowered and realizing that you're not crazy. It's not all in your head. You know something is wrong. You may have seen other doctors and they told you everything is normal, but you know in your spirit that something's just not right. So if you are the person that wants to get to the real cause of your health problems, if you're a person that's solution based, don't want to focus on the problem but want to focus on the solutions, then this definitely is for you. All right. So I hope that helps. I hope I know this is a right fit for you if you listen to this entire thing. So I will see you on Sunday live, and have a great rest of your Wednesday evening. And I hope to see you soon at the masterclass. You take care and have a wonderful evening.